Hello everyone, welcome to a chill Minecraft stream. We're going to be doing Minecraft Prison. I found this server thanks to my buddy Brandon. So, here we go. Yes, I did work today, but I'm back on day shift now. Yoink! Ethan kills Jason 4. Does that answer your question that you asked earlier? Good deal. Glad to answer your question. A lot of gold blocks. Which I think I have everything else I don't want filtered out already. You ever pick out any Left 4 Dead 2 music you wanted to edit it into the background? Yes, so I actually decided to edit that one myself. It's actually uploaded to YouTube as private and it's scheduled to be released on Friday as part of a Fridays with Friends series. Turn myself up a bit? Okay. I'm a bit quiet, huh? Is that better? Sound okay. You had me confused at first. Sound better or not? I was like, the fuck does that mean? Yeah, ever since I got home, I've been doing some testing trying to fix how bad my audio sounded. I don't know if it's 100% fixed yet, but compared to some of the Shadows of Loathing videos, it should be better. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Just slightly. Maybe a little more. Doing. I still need to record another video for Shadows of Loathing after this stream too. Damn, I need 4,483. Need prestige for that. Ah, can level that up. So now, I should have looked before I left. 8 minutes 30 seconds. Nice. Yeah, the mine's finna reset soon. Yeah, true. I'll cut it into 2 videos again if you want. Just say when you want it cut off. If you want it turned into as one. Yeah, it's gonna depend on how long it is. Because if it's as long as the other one, I'm probably gonna make it into 2 videos. But if it's not that long, which I aim to get at least an hour per video on long playthroughs like that. That way there's not 1,500 different parts. Because at that point I'm just wasting people's time, you know? And the last thing I want to do is waste anybody's time. Excavator, excavator, excavator. One day when he finally finishes the game, I can take all the videos, edit out the intros and outros, all except the beginning and the ending one, and turn it into 1 mega video when you're not feeling up to uploading or streaming a certain day. Oh, yeah, kind of like a compilation. That's not a bad idea. But, as you said, we need to wait until the game's complete. And, probably, I'd want to do like a funny moments type of compilation. But I've heard the game is actually pretty long, so that's probably going to be a good bit before we get to that point. Of course, I say that and watch it be shorter than West of Loathing. There it is. I was wondering when the excavator was going to go off. Okay. next layer. Hello, second viewer. Thank you for coming. Glad you're here. Excavator. Even if it is shorter than West of Loathing, it should still be pretty long. I mean, I hope it's longer than West of Loathing, because the developers at Asymmetric seem to know, like, quality over quantity, but it's also more expensive than West of Loathing was, I think, on release. So I feel like they price it that way because they feel like there's more content there. Which, I mean, I've made 3 parts so far. Gonna make a 4th, potentially 5th tonight. Each one at least an hour long, and I'm still in chapter 1. So, I mean... Now, granted, I'm a very exploratory type person, so I'll sit there and spend hours and hours trying to find one little secret. It's a bad habit of mine. Like, so this is gonna sound kind of stupid, but I'm actually kind of OCD about 100% completing games. I don't know where that comes from, to be honest, but most people know that about me, particularly people like have known me for a long time. They know that not 100% a game, like, pisses me off to no end. So, like, let's take Sonic Frontiers, for example, because this, I mean, that's the newest release, the biggest game on my list right now, personally. So you don't have to get all of the tokens on the maps to fully finish the island. But when you go to your map screen, it's still there. So, like, even though you have everything done according to the game, those little icons will still be there. And it bothers me because it shows that you didn't fully complete it. This also could be brand related for the price increase. What do you mean brand related? What do you mean by brand related? As in, it's the second game in a series. I mean, potentially, sure, but most games, at least major games, are priced roughly the same. I mean, up until, like, last year, the last 2 years, AAA games have been, like, $60 before tax. And then, of course, now they're not. They're, like, 70 and 80 and all sorts of mess, but... Excavator. But usually that's not what that has nothing to do with it. I mean, maybe that's what it is for that one. I'm not going to say you're wrong. I just don't personally see it just because of the way the industry is. But what do I know? You could be completely right. I could be completely wrong. I mean, you don't know. Excavator. My backpack must have sold stuff. Yeah, but like most AAAs are extremely similar, like Call of Duty. Okay, that kind of backs up my point though, because Shadows of Loathing is very similar to West of Loathing. Also, don't compare West of Loathing and Shadows of Loathing to Call of Duty. Those are two completely separate calibers, dude. But no, that kind of backs up my point, though, because the games are similar, and while one is a sequel, that's true. It's not gameplay-wise. It's not a lot different from West of Loathing, and West of Loathing isn't very different from Kingdom of Loathing, which is the first game in the Loathing series. So technically, Shadows over Loathing is the third game. I never played Kingdom of Loathing though. I think it's like a online-based MMO type game, maybe. I'll have to look it up. I'm not 100% sure. I just know I've never personally played it. West of Loathing was the first one I played, and to me it was a fantastic game. I loved it. I loved the humor. I'm a humor and comedy person, so any game that will make fun of itself, stuff like that is my shit, man. This is a game before West of Loathing. Yes, it's called Kingdom of Loathing. Like I said, I think it was a online MMO type game, but it had the same art style and gameplay as West of Loathing, from my understanding. Hello, third viewer. Happy you could be here. Well, glad you made it. Welcome to the stream. It's probably just budget or inflation wise for the price increase. Of course, that would mean more than likely content. Yeah, honestly, without them just outright saying it, it's kind of hard to for sure say what it is or not. That's my personal theory, is that there's more content in there and they felt it was worth more. But, I mean, we've seen games come out that are, you know, $60 and they're like 5 hours long. Because you are still on the first chapter, so you're probably right. Well, like I said, it is what it is. With less content but higher price. You talking about Shadows over Loathing, or talking about like bigger games in general that I was talking about? Like most games are like that, higher price, less content, or more cut. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to think of a game that's came out recently that was like that. I guess I really can't think of one right now. Nah, other games. Okay, talking about what I was saying. I wish I could think of a game as an example of what I'm talking about, but you seem to get the idea of what I'm trying to say, so... Overwatch 2. Well, Overwatch 2 is free, so that's kind of a bad example. they either changed nothing or just did graphic changes. So, I've never played Overwatch 1. I played Overwatch 2 with a few buddies because they kept bugging me to play it. From what I've seen, Overwatch 2 looks graphically worse than Overwatch 1. Now, I mean, that could just be me not having played the first one, of course. But yeah, it seems like Overwatch 2 looks worse graphically to me. Which, graphics aren't everything, so it doesn't really matter. It's just, you would think with it being on newer hardware, it would look better. It's free. Yes, Overwatch 2 is 100% free. Now, there may be, like, microtransactions and stuff like that, which I wouldn't be surprised, because, I mean, it's 2022. But, yes, Overwatch 2 is completely free. Excavator. Well, damn, I can't really think of anything other at the moment that's higher priced but worse content-wise. Yeah, it seems like they've really gotten away from that lately. And I'm here for it, man. Developers really need to make that $60, $70, $80, all whatever they want to price the games at. They really need to make them worth it, you know. But I know they're clearly out there, so it's just so forgettable. Yeah, that's the sad thing, is that it's become so common that we can't think of a particular example. Because, I mean, what's even crazier is you got games like Elden Ring that's $60 just right there, and a shit ton of content in the game, and you don't have to pay for expansions or whatever. On some good news. Oh, you got some good news? Can't wait for the new Zelda to come out. Yeah, have we even seen, like, gameplay of it? Because everything I see of it is, like, cinematic type trailers. Because, I don't know, it's weird. Because, like, I'm excited for it because I know it's going to be good because it's Legend of Zelda. But at the same time, it's like, can we see some gameplay, please? That'd be great. Not gameplay yet. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. But I mean, they did the same thing with Breath of the Wild. So the only gameplay I've seen is the one shot where Buckablins are on a talus and the wee winding boulder. I haven't even seen that. I must have missed it. Excavator. If we think about it. Think about what? it's likely very similar to Breath of the Wild. Well, I would assume so, since it's a direct sequel to it. Yeah, I imagine gameplay will be. They'll probably have some improvements, of course, but I don't see it being much more than that. I'll say this: it'll probably perform better on the Switch because see, Breath of the Wild was designed for the Wii U first, and so the Switch can't really utilize the full potential to play the game. So I bet what is it called? Sacred Tears or something like that? I think Breath of the Wild 2 will run better. I'm just curious how Ganon will be and how the Master Sword will come back. I mean, I don't know if the Master Sword will come back. They might not even bring Ganondorf and the Master Sword back. Maybe a new villain without the Master Sword. Because to be fair, once you get the Master Sword, it kind of breaks the whole durability system. It's like, yeah, it has a limited charge, but I mean, any enemy you fight with it, it just kind of curb stomps. So, I mean, yeah, technically there are weapons that do more damage, but they all swing slower than the Master Sword does. And you don't have like the beams and stuff like that. Tears of the Kingdom. That's what it's called. Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I knew it was Tears something, but I couldn't remember exactly what it was. I don't know why I just remembered this, but another game I want to play, but I can't afford right now, is Pokemon Scarlet. I've never played a Pokemon game before, but that one looks so bad that I want to play it. Nah, that has to be Ganon in the cave. I don't see who else it could be. Well, okay, so Ganondorf hasn't been the main villain in every Zelda game. There's a few he's not even in. So it could easily be somebody else. Because Dark Beast Ganon, I refuse to believe that was a tool Ganon send-off. I'm emulating it personally. Well, all I'm going to say is if you do, purchase the actual game. I do not condone piracy. Illegal piracy. Oh, you must say final Ganon send-off. Gotcha. What the hell? Of course, I always purchase a game before I emulate it. Good. Makes me happy to read. What is that? Flash mine. Oh. I doubt I'll win that, but yeah, see, people are already up to 2,000. I'm not high enough level to compete with them big boys. That's okay. We're here to just chill. We're not here to compete with nobody. You know, speaking of emulation, there were people that decompiled and emulated Sonic Frontiers on the Switch before it even released. I don't understand why they didn't do that. Well, why they did that, but whatever, man. I'm just glad that nobody that I saw really posted like spoilers and stuff for the game. Because for me, like, they were hyping up the mystery of that game so much that I actually didn't look at any spoilers. And it was definitely worth it. I'm not going to say anything particular because I don't know who will see this stream at some point and they hadn't played it. Maybe once the game's out for a while, you know, like a few months, maybe 6 months or so, I'll talk about it. But I'm not going to ruin it for somebody. That wouldn't be very nice of me, you know? I feel like, anyway. My bad. I had my mic on mute. That's my fault. I don't even know when I muted it. But clearly I did at some point. What I was saying though is so you get the cutscene in the credits only if you beat it on hard. So that scene you're talking about, you only see once you beat it on hard. Now, once you beat it on hard the first time and you go back and do it again on easy, it still plays it. Excavator. Huh. Weird. Yeah, I don't even know when I hit it. Oh, a new resource pack. There's a lot of forced downloads on this server. That's okay. I see, so I got the best ending the first time. Yes. Yep. So that scene you're talking about, you don't even see it. Unless you beat it on hard. and it also changes the credits song as well. If you beat it on hard, it plays One Way Dream. If you don't beat it on hard, it plays Vandalize. Which, once you complete the game and you don't beat it on hard, it's not talking about Sonic. That is from another character's point of view. Ooh, the server's glitching. If you don't understand the point of view he's talking about is clearly shadows. Dude, man, why are you gonna ruin the game for somebody like that? Not even right. Activator. Yeah, see, that dude had 55,000 blocks mined. There's no way I was gonna match that if I was even trying. Excavator. 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 Okay, well that's not fair. Excavator. Yeah, this is like the most relaxing Minecraft game mode to me. Like, even more than creative. One sec. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Excavator. So how do you think that Left 4 Dead video is going to turn out? Game are you most excited for next year? Next year? What games are even coming out next year? Hold on, let me look and see what games are even coming out next year. Let's see. So, most excited for January would be the Dead Space remake. February. I guess February for me would be Hogwarts Legacy, because I'm curious to see how that game is going to turn out. March, the Resident Evil 4 remake. April, I don't give a shit about April. May is the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so that one. And then ones that don't have a release date yet. Excuse me. I guess the number one for next year would be Star Wars Jedi Survivor, the sequel to Fallen Order. Cause I don't see any other ones like I'm like super interested in. It's like, oh, I gotta play it. Well, I guess another good question: out of all games released this year you didn't buy, what are you most wanting to get? Came out this year. Probably God of War Ragnarok. I really want to play that. To the point that I almost like. To the point that I'm actively looking for a PS5 to play that. To be honest. Because, so I never played like God of War 1, 2, 3, the old like PS2 and PS3 ones. But I played the one that's on the PS4. And it was a fantastic game. It was a really good game. So, as far as games that came out this year, it'd probably be God of War Ragnarok. That I didn't already buy and play. never played God of War 1, 2, or 3? No, I never did, actually. Like, I know the story behind them because I've, like, watched videos and stuff on them. But as far as playing them, no, I've never actually played them. Am I missing out? Are they, like, really good? Or are they just, like, time wasters? What do you say? Hello, Firecracker. He's got to go show off, of course. Oh, Jesus. You'd have to play them and decide for yourself, TBH. I personally think they're good, though. Okay, well, like I was saying, like, of course they're good games. I don't doubt that they're good. But, like, are they like really good games or just really good like games to waste your time and be distracted on? Hello, Brandon Collier. Welcome to the stream. Depends on the one you play. Okay, well, which one is the really good one and which one is the time waster one? I believe God of War 3 is definitely a good game, not just a distraction game, because it has most of the things God of 1 and 2 do, but better and a better story. Okay. So 3 is the one that's actually a good game. Which one is the time waster, 1 or 2, or both? Sell this. Nice. I personally think 2 is better gameplay-wise as it only improves on 1, but God of War 1 is better lore-wise, so I think both are kind of time wasters in their own way. Okay, well that's a fair answer. definitely a fair answer, buddy. Set your GUI skill to 2 on normal. Your scoreboard takes up like half your screen. Is that better, friend? Excavator. Alright, good deal. Glad to know that's perfect for you. Let's see, I've got 2,271 tokens. Let's see what, if any, I can upgrade. Could wait and get some more excavator. What do you plan on making videos of once Shadow of Loathing is over? That's a good question. I haven't really planned that out yet. Only because, like I said, I feel like Shadows of Loathing is going to take a while to play through. But I am welcome to any suggestions anybody may have. When did I get a vote key? Apex Legends. Yeah, I'll pass. I don't want to ruin the reputation I have with Apex. Which, don't get me wrong, isn't much, but it's still some. Excavator. 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 What about Fable 103? Maybe. Between them, I'd probably do Fable 3, Rainbow Six Siege. I didn't even see that. Maybe. That's more of... The thing about Rainbow Six Siege is, one, I suck at it. But ironically, I do intend to make videos about it. Only because one series I have set in my mind is Dr. Bug sucks at blank game. So, I mean, I guess technically I could do that with Apex too, huh? That's a thought. Gotta be on to something there, Brandon. As far as Fable 103, Ethan, maybe. The only thing about that is Fable 3 runs like ass on PC. And the other thing too, I'm not too fond of Fable 1. God bless. Excavator went off twice. Excavator. I'm not too fond of Fable 1. Maybe it's because I played Fable 2 before I played any of the others. So I'm kind of used to the small improvements that 2 made compared to 1. But the problem with playing Fable 2 is it's not on PC. So I'd have to play it through Game Pass on an Xbox or do the play stream thing through a browser. Really, I've never had problems with Fable 3. Well, see, for some reason, on PC they locked the frame rate to 30. But on the Series X and Series S consoles, it goes up to 60. It's really stupid. Also, you're spelling Fable wrong, by the way. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose or not. Yeah, I know how to spell Fable. I like spelling it Fable, though. Okay. I mean, hey, you do you, man. Excavator. It just types easier in my head that way. Okay. Well, like I said, you do you, man. Doing. Excavator. Let's go back to here. I'm gonna use my crate keys. Bottle O enchanting. Block of diamond. Nice. Can I sell that? Yeah, block of diamond is looks like 1,000 per stack. Nice. Oh, speaking of games, Terraria could be fun. No, I'm not playing Terraria. Let me go sell this vote key. Press prisoner. Vote keys. There it is. Nice. Get 10,000 tokens. So now, god damn it. Do that every time. Upgrade. But no! Boom, boom. God damn it. Fucked myself up there. Oh well. Go back to the mine. But no, I'm not playing Terraria. What about any of the Sonic or Mario games? Yes to the Sonic games. I will do some of the Sonic games. Like I said, I do intend to do like a playthrough, especially of the older ones. Although, I guess I could do Sonic Origins and just kind of play them all as a series. The 1, 2, 3, and CD. That could work. Mario, maybe. The only problem is I'm not a super big Mario fan. I respect what Mario is, what Nintendo has done with him for games in general. But I'm not like a super Mario fan. Pun intended. Excavator. 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 Got 4 lucky crate keys again already. Well, I didn't know you were a big Legend of Zelda fan. What about any of those? Maybe Wind Waker or Twilight Princess? Yes, Twilight Princess for sure. Excavator. I mow even one of the first few Legend of Zelda games. It's not a bad idea either. What am I doing this for? Doing. What? Doing. Holy shit. Excavator. 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 Could even do the Doom series. Not a bad idea either. I do love me some Doom. Excavator, excavator. Excavator. And the mine reset. Excavator. 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 Excavator and excavator. 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 Apparently my pickaxe is now level 30. Excavator. 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 Wow, I'm already back up to 102 million. A decent level. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed some messages. By the way, Justice, if you ever feel in recordings your audio is too high for your voice, just turn up your voice and lower your in-game volume by a bit. In recordings, I can always lower everything to a decent level, like audio as in game. Maybe. I think I'm starting to get the audio figured out. I played around with it a bit before I started streaming. Excavator and excavator. 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 Brandon, does excavator automatically put your drops in your inventory? Excavator. Excavator. Excavator, excavator. Not without auto pickup. Okay. Excavator. 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 Excavator, excavator. Excavator, excavator. Excavator. Nice. Wait, shit. I need to go here first. Huh, emerald is expensive. Brandon, is emerald the most profitable item you can get? Now I need to go to this guy. I need to buy some tokens. Netherite would be the most expensive, but there are more expensive ones. Okay. God, I do that every time. Level 10. Nice. Blue/light blue glazed terracotta sell for 4,000 per block. Nice. But I bet that's like real high rank stuff you get, ain't it? Excavator. No one has made it to that level yet. Okay. You plan on playing God of War 4 in the future since you got it on PC? Yeah, actually, I guess I could do a playthrough of that, huh? Since I can't play Ragnarok. Do it on the Give Me God of War difficulty. I like that idea, actually. Can't play Ragnarok yet. Well, okay, do you know how slim the chances of me getting a PS5 are? We all know it's coming to PC eventually. Okay, true. You're not wrong on that. Excavator. Excavators. Man, level 10 excavator triggers a lot. I say that now, watch it not never mind. Excavator. 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 So you planning on any Pokemon game? Or which one was it you said you plan on buying? Yes, it's the, one of the two. It's I plan on getting Scarlet. Just because of how crap it looked. Yes, that's pretty much it. Because, see, a bad game, like, from a development standpoint, can still be fun. That's kind of how, like, Sonic 06 is. It's a fun game because of how crappy it is. How badly it's designed, all that stuff. And speaking of Pokemon, I'm still trying to get a shiny starter in Pokemon Diamond. I don't know what any of that means. Excavator. Excavator. I know what Pokemon Diamond is. I just... what the hell is a shiny? Excavator. A shiny is a real different color version of a Pokemon. Huh, okay. So it's like a unique variation of the Pokemon then. Kind of like the foils in Magic. Alright guys, I think that's going to do it for tonight's stream. We made some good progress. We had some chilled, laid back conversation. Listen to some good, nice little Christmas music. But if you guys want to see more streams, if you guys want to, know when I go live, when I upload a video, all that fun stuff, just hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and Lord willing, I'll see y'all